All right, time now, 6:32. More than 150 people die each day from opioid overdoses. That includes fentanyl, which is 50 times stronger than heroin and 100 times stronger than morphine.
There is new hope in the fight against the opioid epidemic, a new vaccine.
This is not your typical vaccine where you are vaccinating an individual against a pathogen such as a virus or a bacteria. What we're vaccinating against is a chemical, and that chemical is fentanyl.
This morning, Zach Lashway brings us inside a University of Houston lab where a team of scientists developed a vaccine to help prevent fentanyl overdoses.
It's in this lab history was made and hope was developed. A vaccine to eliminate fentanyl overdoses and even death.
So when an individual is vaccinated with our vaccine, they make antibodies against fentanyl. If fentanyl is consumed by this individual, those antibodies bind to fentanyl and prevent it from getting into the brain.
Dr. Colin Hale is an associate professor at University of Houston. He and his team have wrapped up preclinical trials in mice and rats, successfully preventing fentanyl overdoses and deaths within the species.
Do you recall that moment when you knew you were onto something?
The moment that we gave a high dose to our vaccinated rats, gave a high dose of fentanyl to our vaccinated rats, and they just looked perfectly normal.
How optimistic are you that it will be effective in humans?
Very optimistic. Part of what is in our vaccine is in 2 vaccines that have been on the market for quite a while and has proven safe and effective.
How soon do you hope to get this vaccine in the arms of people?
The best case scenario would be a phase 1 clinical trial in a year.
Hale explains this is another tool for those fighting addiction. Hale calls it a relapse prevention agent.
If at some point these individuals relapse, and 80+% do, they will have the antibodies on board, and fentanyl will not affect them. They will not overdose.
Phase 1 and Phase 2 of the clinical trial will determine how long antibodies will remain present in a person's system. This will ultimately determine the vaccine sequence. Right now, Dr. Hale says the schedule is similar to the Hep B vaccine in that a person will get an initial vaccine, a booster a few months later, and then a second booster. Owen and Sophia?
A very interesting development, Zach. Thank you.
Yeah, Zach, thanks.